Yes.
33.
Yes, they added it. I fucking love this clip. This is one of my favorite clips.
Yes, my boy was sounding like a dying seal. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at it again with another video. So I'm gonna check out top 100 of the most perfect sales in WWE history. Who doesn't love a wrestling sale? For those who don't know what it is, that means a wrestler is taking a bump of some sort and they're adding a little bit of sauce to it, adding a little bit of extra to it to really sell the idea that they got hit with something, or, you know, a finishing move was applied to them and, you know, they're out for the count. Now, sometimes wrestlers don't have to sell. Like, sometimes the pain is real. Getting hit with a steel chair, or maybe falling onto the table, or whatever the case may be, maybe hitting the outside of the ring or the ring apron. A lot of times you don't have to sell for that. A lot of times that's real pain. So we're gonna check out some of the best sales in WWE history. I love videos like this. Takes you back down memory lane. And a lot of times these sales are hilarious. Let's get right into it. Should be a good one, man. Is this on?
The way wrestlers bump and sell moves are what makes the maneuvers so effective.
Yep. Oh!
But sometimes the person selling can completely steal the show with how they react to taking damage.
Oh my God.
For this video, we want to highlight moments like this by showcasing some of the best sell jobs over the years.
Against Neville, top rope.
Oh!
From the devastatingly realistic
Oh my God.
to the comically outrageous and over the top.
Ric Flair. Yep.
We'll have it all today.
Damn!
As we list the top 100 greatest sells in WWE history.
Not the cross. Oh!
100. Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels didn't cross paths often, but whenever they did, it was great TV. Just look at Lesnar almost sending himself into the crowd after this super kick in 2002.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Brock is good at selling, bro. He will sell his ass off. He'll start flopping and flipping all over the place.
99. Evan Bourne got damn near put to sleep by this sliding knee from John Morrison. Bourne's body turned into a slinky as he slid off the apron to the floor.
Oh!
98. Mick Foley's work often went beyond selling or bumping, since he was being hurt badly for real.
Yeah.
This bump off the stage onto the burial ground was said to be one of his most painful.
Oh!
97. AJ Lee gets completely ragdolled by Caitlyn via an unforgiving spear.
Oh! Oh my God!
96. The Rock takes Roman Reigns' spear like he got hit by a truck. His facial expressions
Yep.
and selling are some of the best in wrestling. 95. Alicia Fox hits a DDT from Mickie James so hard, her soul clocked out before her body even hit the mat.
Whoa, missed
Oh.
with it. Scissors kick going for the victory. Mickie James looks to counter. Alicia's in trouble.
Oh!
94. William Regal proves that even when staring death in the face, you can still strike a pose.
Every SmackDown superstar is out here. Oh, man. Tombstone City Call. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Pile driver.
93. Brock Lesnar may as well have been shot out of a cannon taking this German suplex from Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19.
Classic match. Oh my God.
92. Ember Moon gets knocked two ways from Sunday with a right hook from Alexa Bliss.
You will have to do something that impactful.
Oh!
I mean, this is nasty.
91.
Folded her, bro.
Dolph Ziggler takes a Superman punch like he just got switched off. And spoiler alert.
Hey, Dolph, he's just really good at selling, bro. He can make you look like $1 million, even if your move set looks like 20.
This won't be the last time he hits the mat like a crash dummy on this.
Bro, look at that.
Involved in this match again.
Get off me. Yep.
Superman punch.
90. Mr. Perfect often sold like a ballerina as he gracefully spun out of
Yep.
moves. 89. This might be the most satisfying ref bump in history.
I love this clip, bro. I'm sorry. That's still one of my favorite sales from anything wrestling. My man sat up there and hit each and every rope, bro. Look at this.
88. Dudley Boy sure knew how to make the most out of a chair shot.
Oh, yep.
87. The infamous series of chair shots to Brock Lesnar from Jeff Hardy was actually a receipt after Lesnar had been giving Jeff multiple hard power bombs in their previous encounters.
Oh!
86. This next cell has become an iconic meme template online, as it looked like Rock took some serious punishment, when in reality, the only thing that happened was he got hit with a clothesline.
Yeah, he sold that clothesline. He was selling that one.
85. Dean Malenko's scream didn't sound like it came from his body, but you could certainly feel the impact of the chair shot.
Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on. It's the noise he made. Ah!
84. Montez Ford's soul left his body momentarily until he came crashing back down to earth thanks to a powerbomb for the ages from Keith Lee.
When you throw NXT to the fray for the first time ever at Survivor Series.
Oh my God!
Keith Lee with a spirit bomb inside the ring.
83. Since referees aren't wrestlers, their bumps often look awkward, which makes sense, though this can make the impact of the move look all the more brutal. 82. The inside out bump looks like something a cruiserweight would do, but it was perfected by two big men. Firstly, Billy Gunn, who would turn so much he'd sometimes catch the other guy on the way down, like he does with Bradshaw here.
Oh.
81. Then there was Rikishi, who would become known as the Kishi bump. Seeing a nearly 400-pound wrestler move through the air like that was spectacular.
Bro, that's really impressive, bro. Really impressive when you think about it.
80. Randy Orton takes Sweet Chin music like his brain needed a loading screen. The leg reaction, dramatic pause, still a flawless collapse in the end.
Yup. Bro, he just be knocked out, bro. He just wouldn't move no more. He'd just be in a coma, taking a nice little nap.
79. Jeff Hardy's sell of this super kick went harder than the sound the microphone makes when it hits the mat.
I'm gonna start kicking some ass around this place, and I'm gonna start with you.
78. JTG takes Jericho's Enziguri like he just got hit with the sniper headshot. 77. JD McDonough takes Ricochet's Canadian Destroyer like his body refused to accept what just happened.
Oh!
Holy Pete! What the hell was that? A destroyer on Raw!
76. Brock Lesnar hit the stanky leg pogo stick cell after receiving a GTS from CM Punk at SummerSlam 2013.
This was a good match, too.
75. Evan Bourne's bumping style made him the perfect human crash test dummy. Just look at this inverted swan dive cell.
Oh!
74. Harley Race and Vader was so in sync that Harley would even feel the vibration of Vader being clotheslined. 73. Ricky Steamboat was a legendary seller. Whether he was being choked or whacked in the throat, the Dragon made you believe.
Guy down a little bit, but wow, takes
Yep.
another shot right to the throat. And in excruciating pain.
72. Ricochet also turned himself into a human pinball during a match with Samoa Joe.
Boot to the knee earlier on in this, to the ear earlier on in the.
Oh my God.
71. The diving headbutt often felt like a move that hurt the aggressor more than the recipient.
Facts.
But there was no question who got hurt more when Triple H was on the end of the move inside the Elimination Chamber.
Yep.
Don't do this.
Oh my God. Triple H was selling his ass off.
70. The Rock had one of the best sells when receiving the gore from Rhino. 69. Ziggler got sent into orbit by Tensai until a chair was there to stop Dolph in his tracks.
Ziggler, Tensai,
Oh my God.
Flying over the table. Watch this. Dolph just manhandled. I've never seen anything like that.
68. Ricochet's entire body had recoil that shot him out of moves and onto objects in crazy fashion.
What is Alexander doing?
Well, he's beating the hell out of Ricochet.
Oh my God.
67. Nick Patrick had a unique form of selling where he would flail his arms about and sometimes even hump the mat.
Yep.
Went for a springboard off the chair and nailed the official. Referee Nick Patrick in the corner. Nick Patrick is down and out.
66. Mr.
I love that clip, bro. I love the referee bumps. They're so hilarious, dog.
Fuji was another hunting seller that had intercourse with the mat after being glued to it following a DDT from Jake the Snake Roberts.
You're gonna see the DDT. He's gonna wreck this house. Why is it that every wrestler in Japan, when they get the chance, has to beat up a poor helpless man?
65. Nunzio was often viewed as a joke in the Ruthless Aggression era, but he put serious heart and soul
Oh
into
my
getting
God.
Telling Undertaker, Nunzio is take the. Well, that's all it takes.
Scared out of his boots.
64. A DDT onto concrete is the definition of a knockout blow. Just ask Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who got legit KO'd by Jake the Snake.
Oh my God.
He has to be totally out of it. I smell something. Is that pineapple juice?
63. Not many sold a DDT better than Rob Van Dam. Time stood still as Van Dam headstanded before folding into the canvas.
Yep. He used to sell that so good.
62. Rhea Ripley takes Shayna Baszler's running knee like she got whiplashed in a high-speed collision. Head snapping back violently before she crashes to the mat.
And now Shayna.
Oh. Rhea's good at selling too. She's really good with the facials and everything. Like you hit Rhea with a good move, she gonna sell it for a bit. Oh my God.
61. AJ Styles is the king of taking big back body drops. He gets so much height, it's all the more impactful when he lands.
Oh my God.
60. But it might not have been as impressive as the hang time that Matt Striker got on this monkey flip.
Striker's in trouble, Joey. Wait a minute. Rolling monkey flip, baby. Yeah.
Oh.
What elevation.
59. Mr. Perfect had a different take on the somersault turnbuckle spot.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
58. Some say that Billy Gunn was the second coming of Perfect when it came to selling. Here he is going straight dead fish after colliding with the post while still inside the ring.
Hey.
They don't like each other. We said that
57. Sami Zayn takes Cesaro's uppercut like he just got his power shot off, snapping back from the impact before slowly crumbling to the mat in a dazed freefall.
Oh my. Good God.
56. Chad Gable twisting and then spiking into the mat made this one of the most breathtaking crossroads of all time.
Yep, I remember this. Boy, he sold this like $1 million, bro.
55. AJ Styles' phenomenal forearm was complemented by a phenomenal sell from Ricochet during a match on Raw.
Oh my God.
54. Get a load on this unique take on the GTS as Rhea Ripley executes a perfect go-to-sleep sell upon impact.
Start now.
Oh.
G360 catches Rhea.
53. Dolph Ziggler's selling was so good it can make someone like Brodus Clay look like a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
Back on the attack, but there's
Oh my God.
That's just like a cannonball.
Oh my God.
52. Brock Lesnar's last bump in WWE for 8 years saw him get stunned into oblivion.
Yep.
51. Penta's Mexican Destroyer flips Chad Gable so fast, he spikes down and...
Gotta give respect to Chad. He's so good in the ring, bro. He can make you look like $1 million, but he can also wrestle you into the ground. He's so fucking good, bro. Chad Gable's fucking great. He's great.
Splats flat on his stomach like he got deleted midair.
Look at this. Oh!
50. Mr. Perfect found an elaborate way to take a brutal ball buster off the ring post as he got Irish whipped into the corner.
Ooh!
49. Scott Hall was a fun over-the-top seller. Here's him and Sting turning a simple clash of heads into pure chaos.
The rope, Scott Hall over the top, head of Steam. He runs into Sting, both men are wobbly. Scott Hall goes down, and Sting falls head first.
48. Shawn Michaels
That's wild.
overselling during his match with Hulk Hogan.
Iconic match
Here's
here.
the return of the 90s tantrum-throwing HBK.
Yep.
Albeit in a much more entertaining fashion.
Bro, he was just flopping all over the place, bro.
Eddie Guerrero's Latino heat went cold as balls in an instant, thanks to Stone Cold crotch-busting Eddie on the post.
Oh! Oh my! Oh my God!
Maven's face here says more than we ever could. 45. Devon Dudley's privates were on fire after this weapon shot. Even mouth-to-tip resuscitation wouldn't have helped him.
Yep.
44. This is one of the greatest Royal Rumble eliminations ever, as Brock Lesnar goes sailing down a cliff, going over the top rope.
Yep. That literally is one of the greatest eliminations. It's up there, bro. It was such a cool moment. I get goosebumps because Drew deserved that moment. I mean, he's fucking fantastic still. But this was so good, bro. Crowd went ape shit. I get goosebumps just watching this moment, bro. Look at that.
43. Shane McMahon had one of the most memorable style styles, including when he would spit out beer like a seal.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look at
Yep.
42. Ricochet morphed into a human hockey puck, courtesy of a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander.
Ricochet still in this matchup.
Oh my God.
41. Call this a sell or call it a jobber's neck nearly getting broken after he thought the pedigree was a double underhook.
Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
You talk about stuffing him.
40. John Cena's face told the whole story when Shawn Michaels
Yeah,
superkicked his best friend Triple
I remember
H to start
this.
the triple threat match at Survivor Series 2009.
The game, Triple H.
Oh.
I told you, King. I told you.
So good.
Look on Cena's face.
39. Many young fans watching at the time feared for Rey Mysterio's life after his little head got crushed like a bug by the Great Khali's frying pan hands.
Oh no, he's doing the same.
Bro.
No, oh my God. No. Oh my God.
This was good, bro. Watching this back, it looked like Ray legitimately died on live television. This was great. It made Khali look like an evil monster, bro.
Get some help out here. 15 years in the business, Michael. I thought I'd see
38. Jeff Hardy is another wrestler, more famous for his risky falls, but seeing his body go limp after a powerbomb through multiple stacked tables was gruesome.
Yep. Oh my God. Oh.
37. Watch Mr. Perfect spin out of a chop only for his head to collide with the steps on the way down.
Oh my. Oh.
36. This hard chop from Walter made Adam Cole moonsault on his head.
Yep.
35. Evan Bourne essentially caved himself into the mat after getting a spear by the Big Show. Bourne gets torn open like a phone book here.
Oh my God.
34. Shane McMahon is known more for falling than he is selling, but his reaction to being given a powerbomb from Kevin Owens onto the steel was fantastic.
Yes.
33.
Yes, they added it. I fucking love this clip. This is one of my favorite clips.
Yes. My boy was sounding like a dying seal. We got to see that again. This is literally one of my favorite clips.
33. No one did the electrocuted cell better than Devon Dudley. His body would tweak and twitch all over the place after taking a big spot. See as his legs get shook with electricity
Start
while
twitching.
losing the wind in his lungs following a frog splash. 32. Jerry Lawler was speaking from experience, as the King definitely knows all about having convulsions in the ring. 31. When it comes to signature bumps wrestlers like to take, Triple H's up and over Holly Race spot is one of the most devastating looking. The game goes absolutely flying every time. Hunter attacked the ropes with so much momentum at WrestleMania 20, he ended up taking out the cameraman on the floor. 30. Foley going ass over tea kettle into the guardrail was an insane visual.
Full speed too.
Oh my. Move this gracefully.
Oh my God. Oh.
29. Greg Valentine had a butt on his head and some wood in his pants taking this bump.
Set up the hammer headbutt. That'll help him out and down.
28. Ted DiBiase took this bump off the ropes like he was rolling down a hill with a backpack on. 27. As comical as Rick Rude's famous atomic drop cell was, it actually was quite realistic when you think about it. Sure, he hammed it up, but if you were to actually take this move, you'd certainly be feeling it where the sun don't shine. 26. The Hangman is another trademark of Mick Foley's. No one made it look more dangerous than the
Oh
hardcore
my God, bro. And obviously, you know, one time he ended up doing it, he lost part of his ear from that, from getting released from the ropes. Bro, Mick Foley, he was all about making sure you looked as great as possible in that ring, man. Much respect to Mick, bro.
25. Cedric Alexander got turned upside down, inside out, and all the way around thanks to a Claymore from Drew McIntyre.
Oh!
24. Randy Orton went completely dead fish when he got dealt with the stunner at Survivor Series 2003.
Yep.
It doesn't take much to keep referees down, but this powerful punch was enough to turn Charles Robinson inside out.
Did in fact injure his knees. Wait a minute.
22. Kevin Owens thought he had the Tribal Chief beat after a stunner until Reigns exploded back with a spear that turned him inside out.
Oh my gosh.
21. The Usos finally turned on their cousin Roman Reigns with a double super kick that dropped him on the spot, crashing to the mat with the back of his head bouncing off the canvas. For Foreman vs. Ali, and Shinsuke Nakamura taking people's heads off.
It's that time. Strong style.
19. This security guard took the
Oh,
crossroads.
I remember this.
On it.
Yep. Maybe a future WWE champion. I don't know.
18. Dolph Ziggler also showed some basketball physics when he got slam dunked by this RKO.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
17. Ember Moon's Eclipse hit Mickie James so hard she flips forward on impact, landing straight on her ass like she got launched by a catapult.
Love this move too.
Let's take another look at this.
Love that move.
All the way from the top rope.
16. Here we have a trademark clothesline from hell hit by Bradshaw, which left Heath Slater limbless.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh.
Close line from hell.
That may have been the best
Oh.
that JBL has ever delivered.
15. Nunzio does an incredible job selling The Undertaker's last ride before the move was even hit.
Yep. Hit the. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! Oh.
14. Rob Van Dam liked to turn himself upside down when taking the RKO. It always made for a tremendous visual.
Come on, he's trying to do
Yep.
the same thing.
Yep. Oh my God. With the drool.
13. Bret Hart was arguably the best there ever was when it came to overall selling. But if we're talking the best bumps he took, then look no further than his iconic
the turnbuckle
crash into the turnbuckle. This was Bret's way of giving back to his opponent. Hart smashed into the buckle with a lot of force in part of the ring where there was no give.
And look at Austin with Bret Hart.
Look at this. Oh my God.
It was always my way of giving back to the guy I worked with by giving him something that made him look really good.
12. Brock Lesnar turned himself
you
into
should
a
be.
ping pong ball for The Undertaker as Brock shot high into the air before being bounced off the mat following this thunderous chokeslam.
Yep. Classic. Ooh.
11. Scott Hall looked like he got leveled with a shotgun after receiving 2 stunners in a row at WrestleMania 18.
Yep. I love this one too. Woo!
10. Ricochet lived up to his name as his body pinged up the turnbuckle thanks to an uppercut from Cesaro.
Oh my God.
9. Most wrestlers take a monkey flip on their back, but Dolph Ziggler, being
Nope.
the show off that he is, just had to go that one step further.
I mean, not
Look at
conserving
this.
A whole lot of energy right here could be totally wasted.
Oh my God. Cross the ring.
Make it to that next match.
8. Paul London may as well have been thrown into a tumble dryer. He got bumped so hard by Snitsky at the 2005 Royal Rumble. Paul was so good here, he got heat for overshadowing the entire match up until the finish.
Right here. Oh my God.
7. The flare flop was one of the great overall sells in wrestling. It was a way to add comedy to the match while not having to take a back bump for the Nature Boy. Rick Sell here made it look like he lost a tooth as he spat into the air before flopping down.
Yep.
6. Neville went from one side of the ring to the other when Tyler Breeze landed him flush with a tornado DDT.
Against Neville. Top rope.
Oh.
DDT. Gold skull.
We're gonna see a new
Lord,
champ.
Glenn Neville's out.
5. RVD's sell of the DDT was only topped by the way he took a pile driver, especially if Tommy Dreamer was the one performing the move, since Rob would bounce off into the air.
Yep.
We may as well call this the 5-star pile driver.
Oh my God.
Did you see Rob Van Dam bounce off the canvas?
4. During a match with Sid, Shawn Michaels turned the mat into an ice rink as he glided across the ring while comically standing up on his head. Shawn also spat his gum into the air, making it look like he'd lost a tooth upon impact.
Bop. Iconic sale.
3. Dolph Ziggler took spears like a madman, folding himself in half while crashing and burning to the mat.
Put this away quick.
Yep, I knew they were gonna show the Goldberg one. Oh my God, he sold that.
2. When Ricochet got RKO'd into the ground by Randy Orton, the high flyer got folded up like a tortilla.
Yep, right here. Whoop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
The Rock had one of the funniest sells of the stunner. The way
Yes, I'm so glad this is number
it almost
one.
looked like he was going to fall out of the ring each
Yes.
time. Perhaps the best execution of this sell was at WrestleMania 17. The
Yep.
camera angle was perfect, as it felt like The Rock nearly came through the screen.
Yes. Yep.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our
Oh
similar video.
man, bro, this was a great one. Definitely gonna go ahead and like this one. It's brought me back down memory lane. Some of my favorite wrestling cell moments of all time. I'm glad The Rock and Stone Cold made it to number one, because anytime The Rock got hit with a stunner, you knew he was about to be flopping and flipping all over the place. It was going to be great. It was going to be entertaining. Comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite sell that you've ever seen in wrestling, whether it's a referee, doesn't matter which wrestler. Let me know down below, man. Even in AEW, there's some people in AEW that do some fantastic selling. Doesn't matter what wrestling company. Let me know your favorite wrestling sell moment of all time. But I appreciate all love, support. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking with me. See y'all next one. Peace.